Hey, what's up, everybody? First off, still going through the polar vortex here in town. Have lost a lot of power throughout the week. Haven't been able to post anything at all. It's been a complete disaster. So, guys, thank you to everybody that reached out on Twitter and in the community tab. I do need your guys' help to get the algorithm for YouTube going again for this because I've missed so many days here. Please hit like on this video. It will help out this video immensely and the channel to get back in the Cowboys algorithm. So guys, please hit like on this video before we get started. But anyways, this is serious. Cap mode time, polar vortex time. All right, so I've been able to grab news here and there when I do have data available. The last thing I saw was Carson Wentz was recently traded. So obviously, this video is about Dak Prescott and where the Cowboys are at with his contract. So what's happening right now, what I believe is going to happen here as far as the Cowboys strategy is, there will not be a deal reached anytime soon. They will, in fact, franchise tag Dak Prescott. This is not official by any means, but this is what I think is happening behind the scenes and what I think is ultimately going to happen. Okay, so take a listen to this. All right, so first of all, we're hearing reports that Dak Prescott is out of town now on a vacation. He's not even in town as of today. The 23rd is the beginning of the franchise tag window, February 23rd, like I talked about a few days ago, and it closes on March 9th. So you have a small window to slap the franchise tag to Dak Prescott, and that's what the Cowboys are going to do. They're going to slap it to him. There will be no deal reached, in my opinion. I will be surprised if a deal is reached. So what is this? What are the Cowboys planning on doing? All right. If you missed my last video on the 4 options Cowboys may have in their pocket, go check that out. I'll go over it. So what I'm talking about is the Cowboys have a history of this. It's called QB blocking. Okay, you've all heard the term cock blocking. The Cowboys doing QB blocking. This goes back to when Tony Romo had the injury with Dak Prescott. You remember, he looked like he was ready to come back. They kept sitting him out, this and that. Were they gonna cut him? Were they gonna release him? This and that. And it drug on, through the whole season. Pretty much. Romo even had the press conference. Ultimately, he retired, but this drug on, into the off season of 2017. So to me, what this is, Jerry Jones does not want these quarterbacks to go within the division. All right, he's gonna hold on to these guys. This is what he did with Tony Romo. He held on to him. That way he wouldn't sign with whoever. At the time, it was the Washington Redskins. Okay. If you remember in 2016 when Romo got the injury, Cousins was on his franchise tag. 2017, he was on his franchise tag. So, if he were to become available in the 2016 or afterwards, it's the timing was they wouldn't. The Redskins probably wouldn't have franchise tag Kirk Cousins. They may have gone ahead and signed Tony Romo. Tony Romo ultimately wound up getting a more lucrative deal from CBS Sports, retired and signed with them, okay? But this is Jerry. This is Jerry all the way, and I think this is what he's doing with Dak Prescott. He's waiting for the QB market to dry up, all right? For all these teams to pick up quarterbacks and fulfill their needs, all right? You see teams are making all these moves for quarterbacks. There still will be a couple out there that are available, but I think the one that he's watching primarily is Washington. There's word, they don't know if they're going to bring back Alex Smith. They did sign Heineke as a backup option, and they have some backup options. But these guys, Washington is still looking for a franchise quarterback. So as long as these guys are still in the mix for quarterback inside this division, there won't be no deal done. The Cowboys are gonna, and in fact, they're gonna hold this past the draft. Okay, they're gonna wait. They want Washington to do something. They want them to get another quarterback, whether it's Mac Jones or utilize draft picks to move up and draft somewhere. That's what the Cowboys want. All right, So this is what Jerry wants. A very petty person. You know, we've seen how he is with Jimmy Johnson. He's like this as well within the division. So the Eagles, they just shipped out Wentz. They're going Jalen Hurts. Washington, they're still looking for a quarterback, and this is why, you know, I don't see this getting into any kind of resolution unless the Cowboys sign Dak Prescott to a long-term contract. But if they have no intentions of doing this, the Cowboys are going to drag this on because QB blocking, okay, and specifically the Washington football team, whatever the hell they're going to be called next season. He doesn't want them to be in the mixer to get him, which is stupid because the Cowboys, if that's the plan, they cannot just franchise tag him and then let him walk out. Because if they let him walk, and if Washington is still looking for a quarterback, then they're going to pick him up anyway. So the Cowboys' strategy for this situation, like I said, like I tweeted, you know, I wanted to laugh at the Carson Wentz trade, but as fans, we're in no position to throw rocks in the glass home, because let's see what these guys do, man. Let's see what the Cowboys do. I have a feeling they're going to goof this thing up. All right. So we're not hearing any movement in the contract talk. So this is heading definitely towards franchise tag territory coming up on the 23rd. So we are 5 days away from that. All right. But guys, that's all I have. Let me know what you think the Cowboys are up to here with Dak Prescott. Do you think this is what it might be? Do you think this is kind of Jerry Jones, kind of what he did with Tony Romo? Hold on to him for the QB market to dry up, and then he won't, you know, be available to the Redskins. Or then he's doing it again here with Dak Prescott, so he won't be available for Washington. I have a feeling this is something that's going on behind the scenes. This is part of the conversation, all right? As far as like their strategy, you know, whether to sign him, tag him, whatever they're gonna do with him. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think. Remember to hit this video, guys. It'll help out the channel immensely. Hope to be back at full capacity here, hopefully for the weekend. You know, we're hearing things that you know, the power is slowly being restored. We are on some sort of goofy schedule, so sometimes we have a few hours of power, sometimes we don't. Hopefully I'll be able to upload this, but like I said, hit like on this video, guys. It will help out the channel immensely. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Peace.